What's up, everybody? It's Hugo Clutch coming at you with another video, and today it is a party in the portfolio. We are celebrating making more than $50,000 in under 50 days. If you've been following along with this challenge since the beginning of July, it started actually the last day of June, you will see that we've been doing really well out here. I hope you maybe followed along and maybe made some money of your own, but just jump right into it. We've got ETH leading the way. I should have just had my whole portfolio in ETH with these types of gains. That's kind of crazy. I would not have expected that. I do know that ETH was going to lead a good portion of the cycle, but I did not expect it to lead the way this strong since that challenge start date. We've got 94% gain on ETH. We've got another big gain still with HBAR sitting at an 80% gain. Chainlink, man, that's been a monster. Another 80% gain. You know, draw attention to Fartcoin. That's been doing really bad. And it got scary. I don't know if anyone's been following the charts, but that took a pretty big dip for a second there. Glad I didn't quite add any of that more yet. Maybe should have added on the dip, but at the current point, as 7% of my portfolio, I'm okay with that exposure to Fartcoin. These are the positions I had, and I'm actually going to sell some ETH and transition to it into other things, and we're going to talk about that in 1 second once I make those sales. So I just made those transactions. I ended up getting rid of 2 ETH to rotate it into other things. Ended up taking a $4,600 gain combined between those 2 ETH. It's a pretty nice entry, and to get that exit. Not selling all my ETH, just sold 2 ETH for this update. I think I'll probably sell more maybe on Sunday or later in the week. I want to see ETH break an all-time high and maybe enter price discovery. And then once it breaks its all-time high, once it hits resistance past that point, that would be when I would be looking to rotate some more ETH. But I bought some Solana. Solana has been lagging, I'd say, and that's why I think it's good to rotate into it. I think attention will flow into it, especially with all of the meme ecosystem and all the transactions that are done on Solana between Radium and Pump Fund, and I'm forgetting one, Jupiter. All the transactions on there. Cardano, I rotated into that as well. It's another major cap, broke through a strong resistance point tonight actually, and so entering some more into that. Chainlink, buying some of that. I think it's getting a lot of attention right now across social media platforms and across influencers. I think maybe try to take advantage of that. It's also a great project. Only opened up with about 3% of that in the portfolio to begin with, but upping the size of the position a little bit. And Arbitrum, it's new to this portfolio. Decided to add it. Last coin I added was AERO, and we're up 50% on AERO, and however long that was since I added. I feel like I added it just 2 updates ago. But here's Arbitrum, and we're adding this here. It's built on Ethereum. I think money's gonna flow down. It's sitting lower in market cap, but definitely can pump quickly, and that's something that I think it's gonna probably outperform ETH over the next 2 to 3 months, maybe 4 months. And that is why I'm taking money from ETH and rotating it into it. A lot more transactions are starting to be done on Arbitrum as well, so just paying attention to that as well for the use case. But at the end of the day, we're here to make money, and I think use case or not, the chart looks like it's ready to pump, so that's why I'm entering. It already pumped a lot today actually, but fortunately didn't get the entry quite until just now. So that's the position we're looking at, and this is the portfolio. We're at 156,000. Just a reminder, the change of only 47K instead of showing 56K is because the entry price shows higher, so it shows less of a change because I realized the gain and then enter higher on other things. But started this challenge with $100,000, and we are at $156,000 now. Couldn't be more excited. I think we're in a great position to get to the $300,000 goal by the end of the year. It's just going to take some discipline and patience. There may be some major pullbacks or corrective movements, but we're in the bull market right now. This is the bull market. A lot of people waited 3 years for this time, and if you're new to this market, you can come in and take advantage of it while it's hot. I mean, I've been waiting 3 years for the next 4 months of the crypto space, and things are going to go crazy. People are going to have a lot of gains. Just Don't be left holding your bag when the music stops. I'd say try to take profits along the way, set goals. If you have a goal to buy a certain car, if you make enough money to buy that car, maybe consider walking away. The reason a lot of people lose money in this space is they just like to play the high score game. They just like to watch their portfolio go up, 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 and they just look at it like a high score, and they don't think about it as real money that can change their life. So that's kind of my advice to you. Sorry to get a little sentimental right there. Just wanted to make sure the following is aware of that. I hope we can continue this challenge, and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what coin I should be adding next.